We'll finish this song and then we'll get going. Keep tapping that screen. How many likes can you get before the end of the song?
What was a family is now a shell. We're raising kids now who raise themselves. Sex is a weapon, it's like a drug. It gets them right into that grave that he just got. She's saying, I'm on the run, I'm chasing guys for fun. Her baby daddy, it ain't his only one. She's saying, I'm on the run, I'm chasing guys for fun. I know you wanna hit that, I know you wanna hit that, hit that. Everybody's getting with I say. Consequences are a lot for hey. That's the way things go. Well, and once I've broken up, really such a shame. But why not? Take a chance, everything's a game. And it don't stop. Hooking up, nothing's gonna change. Well, the more he's trying, the more he's buying. He says, I'm on a roll with all the girls I know. His baby mama don't need to know. He said, I'm on a roll with all the girls I know. I know you wanna hit that, I know you wanna hit that, hit that. Oh, well, it's getting with I say. Consequences are a lot for hey. That's the way things go.
Yes, what a day. What a day for TikTok. The Scottish beast, Diageo, has been captured. Captured, the dirty little PDF. He's been captured, apparently this time on suspicion of harassment. As we go through our reactions tonight, please keep tapping that screen. It's completely free to do so. Anybody sending gifts over 100 coins, you get yourself pinned. Obviously, if you can afford a heart me, that'd be awesome. If not, and you're enjoying it, just tap along. Give us your thoughts in the comments. In it, no ducks. Right, let's go. Oh, there is audio. I think this is a bit laggy in parts from what I've seen. FYP clips put the right bloody song on it. Diageo is a beast, beast, beast. 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 Isn't it great? Great. Beast, beast, beast. Looks like a nice place he was getting kicked out of as well. In the comments, don't drop the soap. So no box battles tonight. This comment section, honestly, amazing. Someone pass the popcorn. Absolutely. What does he look like? Does he think he looks good? Does he think he looks good? Because I swear to God, this is what he looks like. This. I mean, I swear to God, we're just with some green on his hair, and absolutely, little tubby fucker, isn't he? I mean, he came for me for my weight. Have you seen him? You all right, pal? Ugh. What a wrong'un. Battle at 9:15. I don't think so. I don't. This isn't his account. Obviously, it's somebody else. Get in the car, you bastard. I've got footage on the video I did, with this video footage here, and the sounds on it. Look at my profile. I'm doing a quick video brag. Look, so I did that video there, which is doing very well, which is awesome for awareness. I'd appreciate you checking that out. We've done one on the Diageo situation. We've done one on Miss Pineapple today, a refresher of the no contact coach. The Diageo one, I think's got a little bit more. Orange Pedalo on the run. Diageo has just, been caught.
See you later, mate. Have a good night's sleep. Can I stay in your room tonight?
You look like a drunk.
Working man looks like.
Buddy. What's it with his chins?
See you later, mate.
See you later. Gotta go and feed yourself and your missus.
Now, I don't know exactly how it happened, whether he was recognised, spotted, reported. He's a good looking dude. But it has something to do with the lady I'm going to show you in the following clip. But tell me how happy you are to see that. Keep tapping that screen, guys. Beast in cuffs in the comments. So this is the person who's behind getting them nabbed, innit? Mods, keep the pins, reminders, all that sort of shit.
Guys, and the most he could comment on was my weight, because I put some weight
He's a little tubby fucker himself.
on. Give a fuck. Give a fuck. He goes, oh, nice chins. Give a fuck.
Well done to her. Good work. Good work. Right, we've got more because I think we've seen Remy's reaction. Bloody Remy's reaction. What am I doing? Get off the For You page.
All alone
Oh, it's a troll.
and crying, crying, crying,
Oh,
crying. It's hard to
Evil Chansey, thank you for the positivity. I went into one of the Evil's lives today, and they were like, "Oh, Evil so-and-so were just they've got an animal sanctuary and they're looking after these animals." I was like, "Oh well, that's really on fucking brand for an evil army, isn't it? Jesus, I love it."
understand, but the touch of your hand can start me crying. I thought that
I wonder if she will respond or talk about it. Who knows? Right, okay, let's get back. We need to catch up on so much shite. Can I just give FYP Clips a huge round of applause for this? Brummy Arcade, aka DV Dale, complaining about losing views and followers. Thought I'd give him a reminder as to why this could be. And the reminder's quite there. You could be losing followers because you abuse women. Just a thought.
Everyone agrees and it's plain as day to see. There's nothing more to say. It's very clear to me you're a cunt.
Just a thought.
If anyone dares try to test my mental competence, I will eviscerate every single person.
I mean, I don't know who you are, pal, but just that statement alone, that'll do it. So this is a famous YouTuber who was charged with the attempted unaliving of a police officer, screamed at a judge and had a meltdown during his arraignment hearing. Eric Van Conver has 3 million YouTube subscribers, was arrested on March 15th after allegedly running down a police officer during a routine traffic stop.
Person with my intelligence right now.
A famous YouTuber who was charged with the attempted murder of a police officer screamed at a judge and had a meltdown during his arraignment hearing. Eric Van Conover, who would tour luxury properties to his 3 million YouTube subscribers,
He looks fucking AI.
was arrested on March 15th after allegedly running down a police officer during a routine traffic stop. The officer, who's now been released from hospital, was reportedly thrown as far as 40 feet in the air after being struck by Eric's Jeep.
Fucking hell.
Eric denies all charges, claiming that his arrest was a police sting against him, and encouraged the judge to look up his online following.
Oh, that fucking matter. I've got 3 million followers on YouTube, so, let us off.
WhatsApp, save that number.
Drink that potion, and you'll never grow even 1 day older. Don't drink it,
I don't want Laurie anymore. I don't want it.
and continue to watch yourself rot.
No. No.
Coming.
Police visit delusive Angie after her neighbours were targeted. Shock. The neighbours must genuinely despise this woman.
Well, they just taking my FYP.
Well, apparently they do, because Sheila was saying that they get complaints all the time because she throws her rubbish out windows and all sorts.
Hello. Hello. Just had the police knock on my door. Oh my god. This is crazy. What's going on, honestly? So what's happened is we've had people up the road, all the way down the road, people smashing people's windows. The police at the door asking me about my windows. I said, my windows are intact. Yeah, all the way up the road. Windows been smashed all the way down here. So I'm not.
Hey, borderline.
A couple of people have knocked at my door, I'm not going to lie. They knocked and run away, like, kids kind of thing, because that has happened. But
Talia Dean.
that's it. And I said, oh my gosh, I was like, talking about my social media. I was like, whoa.
Oh my god.
I apologise. I said, I didn't realise next door here was getting, that's the same thing. And I said, I didn't realise that. And she goes, yeah, it's all the way up the road. I went, huh? I said, my windows are intact. Oh my god.
Put up a treasure box for us, guys. Snaps her, clamp it. The neighbours must not be able to stand her, seriously. Oh.
The truth comes out.
You see, this is about Marcus M's and everything, but I don't really know enough about this stuff. I'll play it, but I know fuck all about it.
When the truth comes out, you can run, but you know it's in.
See, I never watched this stuff back then, you know.
At the bottom of the grave, you're digging out. When the truth comes out, yeah, you know this is just the beginning. Lights crumble down when the truth comes out. Lights crumble down when the truth.
What's this? You see, nowadays messages can be faked as well. We can't just take these things as gospel. Just read. You said after the live, I'm a D, holy S. Exactly, looks so X, but I'm not defending you. Well, but things happen when you're drinking and got S in your head. That's why I said you need to sort it out. As lives add to pressure even though you don't.
Comes out, you can try to cover up
Well, Diadro's an absolute beast, though, isn't he?
the lies, but I know the truth. The truth comes.
Wild. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not going to read that out, but apparently there's an exposure on its way.
Right, so on your shit burger, sir, you are only allowed normal.
I don't know this burger man. Will he fight Pearl? Can we get like Battle of the Burger Vans?
Salt and pepper, that is it.
Evening.
And a slice of cheese, because you're having a cheeseburger, yeah? You haven't paid yet, but you're all done. I know you're not going to run off because you're all done.
Yeah, people keep going on about him. I know nothing about him.
Oh, stop! Why are you watching me on TikTok? Why do you keep watching me?
Good question. Good question for us all to really digest. Why does she look like she's been dragged through a hedge backwards?
How do you even know that? Because you're sitting watching me. You're like.
She kind of dresses glamorously. You know, like a 50s sort of thing. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be nasty. I genuinely think she does. But then it just shows that you can't polish a turd.
It's actually my stalker. You're stalking me. Leave me alone. Leave
Your own mother that you live with is stalking you. That's interesting.
me alone. You're
Must be quite fucking easy to do that.
a stalker.
Treasure box is there.
You
It was-
stalking me.
Fucking hell. last time she went out, a Christian lady put her in a headlock. You know what I mean? Like, it's...
When I'm in my bedroom, you're sitting in your bedroom and you are sitting there watching me on TikTok like a stalker. Like a proper stalker.
Meet and go out with Dave Durant, Jesus.
The only people, you know, let me tell you something. The only people I don't trust is you. That's the only
She's one person.
person I don't trust is you.
Justice for Sheila in the chat, please. Honestly, I don't know how you could laugh about the way you've just spoke to your mother. Oh, more of this. I must have been tagged in a lot of these. I'd say he was getting pushed about, wasn't he? I'm just going to watch the same thing over and over. Delusive Angie responds back to EQ. I just find it really weird that right, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Why do creators keep entertaining this absolute whole bag? Like, why do they keep entertaining it? Every time somebody, goes along with the cult or whatever, or gets in bed with her, they eventually, she does something and they go, oh my God, I can't believe they're like that. I thought they were like this. Fuck me. How many times creators go back and forth and flip-flop with this one more than anybody I've ever known, and then they get totally shocked with like, oh my God, she's a horrible person. She was always a horrible person. You know, like, always. I just don't get it.
You know, with EQ, she's upset, so report a mess. I can't even say this word, guys, because it seems to get me banana. R-E-P-O.
Oh, because she wants it.
To you. But she's done it to me. The one she's gifting and talking.
It doesn't work.
To is,
it might get you suspended for like a little while, but it doesn't work. TikTok pick up on that, especially if you've got an agency to peel your shit.
You see, it was doing.
Thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much. Make sure to comment, get yourself pinned.
Net left, right, and centre all the time.
Please send loads. Thank you so much. Oh, really, Evil Chancey, you shock me. Thank you, MVP man. Thank you.
I did it when she annoyed me. When she was getting people to do that to us, I did it back. But she's such a hypocrite, sitting with someone that did the worst to her, and it's called her a groomer, all those kind of things that about children and everything, and went for her own.
You said, is EQ transgender? Does that make her a PDF or something like that? I've got it somewhere. Come on, we're on a Fact Freak Live now, so this is what I should start doing. When I'm saying things like that, cite sources, because that rat always says things like that. Well, you should show the video or whatever. Right, Delusive Angie, transphobia folder. No, it isn't about EQ. That. I haven't got that video. Shit, I haven't actually got it. I thought I did. Thank you, Evil Chancey, for the positivity. But you did definitely see it. You guys seen it before. I can get it. I can get it because I know who'll have it. That's definitely something I would have put in. One sec and see if it's in a different folder. Thank you, Buffy. Thank you. No, I don't have it, but I can get it. I can get it and I can get it posted. I know exactly who'll have it. Will somebody remind me that I need to get that video?
Own father.
After the live.
So I can only assume it's either one act, and you're in it together from the very start.
Who gave us a finger? Vicky. Fucking hell, lubre it up, man. I told you. Been violated.
Or it's the truth. Which one is it, EQ? Because guess what? If somebody had called me that and dragged me the way that person did, I don't think I'd be gifting him. I don't think so. And all you're worried about and upset about is because I got...
You have gifted people that have dragged you. You are friends with people who have dragged you. You're an absolute walking hypocrite. But, interesting fact, do you know that if you count the lines on Angie's forehead, you can work out how old she is, just like a tree?
People to mess REPORTU, which he was doing all the time.
What the fuck is that? Thank you, Buffy. Thank you. That was fun. I like that gift. That made me laugh.
As well, and you're upset about that. Well, it's very weird. And that person was also involved
Is that a Joker's hat? I am a little bit of a Joker.
in your in what you call your abuse.
And by the way, subs, after this live, we are going to go live sub only, and we're going to come to EQ's live because she's doing some sort of exposure, so let's watch it together.
Too. Yeah, and you're involved in your abuser. And listen, I'm not finished, because I know there's another video of you saying I'm finished. I'm not. How am I finished? See, the thing is, though, EQ, I don't care.
Oh, thank you. Rawr. 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 There you go. The thing is, you can't cancel anyone, unfortunately. I know somebody who's exposed many PDFs and wrong-uns on here. Unless they particularly choose not to come live, then they can't. It's cool, isn't it, that dragon? Make sure we're pinning all our gifters, please.
Care really about the views. That's why I do 8 o'clock. We all know why I do 8 o'clock, the FYP, right? We all know why with Prince Bretwin had a lot to say about me, why I started doing the FYP at the time he was going live, right? And I'll probably do the
Thank you.
FYP at 6 o'clock too, you know, because I don't care about the views. But there's no way you are one as a king. That's not for choice from the people. Whenever you're a king or a queen, that's got to be a vote from the people. You can
You're stupid. Honestly, this woman's IQ test scores, honestly, must be the same age as her. Like, you know, the same number, 50. The thing is, how do you think the king, you know, we have a king now in this country, do you think he was voted in? Do you think he was voted in? You'll notice, how's it going, man? Do you think he was voted into power? Do you think the royal family were voted into power? That's fucking hilarious.
Can't just say, yes, I'm the queen, I'm the king.
Yes, you can. I am now the king for the next hour.
No, the people choose you to be that. It's pathetic, really, anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Pathetic, but you seem a bit affected. Did you want to be queen?
But yeah, I might even do the FYP at 6. Not to compete, but to take some of the viewers away. Because that's what I like
Well, that would be competing, then, you silly fuck.
to do. Yeah, so I'm not finished, not cancelled, love. I mean, you had 1.5k, you had 4k last night. So I don't think I'm finished. No.
Doesn't care about the viewers.
The people's choice, exactly. And I might do 6 o'clock. And like I say, not to compete or to get more viewers, but just to take some of those away.
I don't even know who she's talking about now. EQ doesn't even go live at 6.
Because I will make sure you don't succeed. I like that one.
You're talking about Corey, because Corey is succeeding.
I will make sure, yes, that some of the viewers are gone. But I know you do at 8, but we'll start.
Exactly.
We'll do some. I think 6 o'clock. The only thing is, it's quite late, isn't it? I don't know. God, I don't even know what time I want to do. See, people.
Yeah, you're usually pissed by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, aren't you? So it'll be difficult.
Think so. My time changes all the time. FYP, and I don't care. It's not because I'm wanting to succeed with the FYP or I want to get all the viewers more than you. No, I don't. It's just I want to kind of get the viewers, some of the viewers away from you, and the vile one. And you know, and that's why I started to go live at 8 because of the other one that was getting views when I went on, which is 2k. Now,
it's all me on her platform.
Now he gets about 1k. So yeah, so I do it. I do it for that reason, not to.
Thank you for the gifts, guys.
To actually succeed on my FYP. Yeah, just to bring people down a peg or two. You know what I mean? With their singing.
Doesn't really work, does it? Everybody you've spoken about is still going strong. So.
Oh, I'm on 4k. I'm on 3k. You know what I mean? No, you're not.
You're a clampet. What the fuck?
Little bloody ones.
I'm catching up on loads of stuff here, but I'm not watching a 6-minute recording. Bye-bye. Evil Queen gifts Corey, then Luke winds up EQ. Well, I mean, honestly, I think they're all fucking mates, mate. I can't get away with it.
EQ! Oh,
God.
Yeah, exactly. Linda.
Go now, well done. Light up the upward drama.
Listen, don't listen, EQ. Don't be sending that to Corey. Send it on your medication, darling, and your self-diagnosis. Piss off. No one cares.
Wow. You know what I don't like? I don't like the comments that people make about EQ's ADHD. Regardless of whether you like EQ or not, it just really fucking pisses me off, because people with ADHD, all our neurospicy people, we all feel a little bit less taken seriously when people roasting somebody else for talking about it. You know? It's one of them things, like, you've got to think about it. It's ableism at its finest. You know, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. Regardless of whether, I think if people think if you pay privately, a doctor just sells out and diagnoses you with whatever the fuck they want. You know? It is invalidation. You know, oops, sorry. As somebody who's had like a late in life diagnosis myself, you start to make sense of things. So you end up speaking about it and stuff, and I just think it's, yeah. I don't think it's the right thing to make comment on, but...
Who cares about you? Piss off. You fell off ages ago. Off you go. No one's bothered about you. No.
It's like when people are transphobic towards Alpha Bar. You're transphobic about her, yeah, maybe she doesn't deserve any respect whatsoever, but it has a knock-on effect to that community and how that community feel people will take them seriously or etc. It's the same if because you don't like EQ, then you're going to make comments about her ADHD. It's, you know, it's affecting, so whether you like her or not, you are affecting people that you may like with those comments. I don't know. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Oh, don't worry, guys. Don't try and catch it. You know, don't try and catch it. We don't play games with her. You know what I mean? Spend it on your medication. Get that right.
Yeah, borderline. And it isn't easy to get medication right for ADHD. It's why I chose not to be medicated, and why I do therapies and things like that, because certain medications like that, if you educate yourself enough, mental health medication, regardless of what it is, can be very difficult to get right for people on the spectrum, just in a whole.
Ain't Jack and Sheps look happy at the moment, going to Barbados and that? Do you know what? What a lovely man to take her to Barbados. Like, that's a beautiful thing to do. Fucking beautiful. You know when two people are in love, when, you know, he spends on a holiday.
Oh, that could be love bombing. Just saying. I don't know whether Luke genuinely doesn't like EQ though. This is what I never get. I never understand whether people have actually fell out and don't like each other, because the last time I heard about him talking about her off the app, they were saying, you know, how they used to message and things like that. I don't know.
I just think it's brilliant.
I just think Luke tries to stir the pot and shit, you know, which is fun. I think he's a wind-up. I like Luke. I like her. I like a lot of it. Like, I try to just get on with everyone nowadays, but, you know.
Jamaica. I just think it's brilliant that someone would love someone that much they can take them to Jamaica. I just do. What?
Yeah, the wooden spoon.
Anyway, it's lovely to see you, Corey. And big up your big gifter, you know. Got to spend your money somewhere, because no fucker wants you. Bye.
Jesus.
Everyone, lovely to see you.
Stop drinking, get off.
No. Bye,
You're going to cause problems, Luke.
I
Stop.
don't care.
Luke.
To you and your fucking... Spend your money. Right, who else are we going to go to now? I'm ruthless, mate. Shouldn't play games. Shouldn't play games with me. I'm fucking ruthless, mate.
This is what buzzballs do. You say, this is why I can't be on the boost balls. I can't be on the buzzballs. I'll get myself bananaed immediately.
No one cares. Oh my God, that was brilliant. No, it's truth, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I saw that man there. It was really good of him. I think Luke has good intentions with stuff, but I also know that he's a wind-up, and he sort of very cleverly starts drama around himself, gets your views. But a lot of the bigger creators do that.
No, don't come for me.
Fucking hell, I thought that was coming on my face. That didn't sound right. Jesus Christ. Never mind, right.
Don't try and...
Just forget that. Let's just move on.
Battle against me, don't come for me, you sad bitch. Right, hang on, who are we going to go to now?
It's supposed to be good for your skin, isn't it? I don't know.
Who do I like? Stacey's alright. Facts free. No, I'm not.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me. Excuse me. How rude. How rude. I mean, I would have. Would I have declined? I possibly would.
Who do I like? Stacey's alright. Facts free. No, I'm not battling facts free. He just takes the mick out of me.
I mean, he's not wrong. Do you know what I mean? He's not wrong. Do you know what I mean? Fair enough. Fair enough. No, absolutely fair. I didn't know that was at the end, though. That's fucking hilarious. He's not bullshitting, is he? No, it's fine. No, we're not bunning Luke. It's absolutely fine. That's quite funny at the end. Oh, I love that. Oh, Luke's commented on it, right? So, one sec. I'm going to move myself here. Can you see? He's commented there. It says, funny how all the evil one says he's so affected, blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to battle you anyway. There you go. There you go. Oh shit. Did he report his comment? I'm not childish. And I definitely don't. I mean, listen to Luke.
Who do I like? Stacey's alright. Facts free. No, I'm not battling facts free. He just takes the mick out of me.
You know, there we go. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Bless him.
Does anybody know?
Oh my God, these Facebook community things.
Oh, what time McDonald's breakfast stops? Why don't you stick it in Google, mate?
Hi guys, does anybody recognise this door? Because this is where my ASOS parcel has been delivered to. Can anybody else hear that house alarm? It's been going off for the last 12 hours. Just a word of warning, y'all. There's a mighty storm coming down in Texas.
There's always somebody posting in a group that is nowhere near the location.
It Grimsby for you, babes. Oh, thank you for the warning. Shit.
There's a storm in Texas. I'll watch out for it in Grimsby.
In Mablethorpe. Hi guys, has anybody lost a bank card? I found this card in town today. Proceeds to upload picture with all the digits and full name and security code.
I've seen that before in a Facebook group. Just uploading all of the details. Like,
inbox me if it's yours.
To the bloke that's just let his dog crap all over me drive, I've got you on my ring doorbell, pal.
Has anybody else had a white van driving up and down their street, looking rather shifty? Does anybody know any good plumbers they can recommend? Absolutely brilliant. Just how I wanted to spend my
I used to review Facebook groups sometimes on YouTube. It's quite funny, like the Photoshop groups and stuff.
Saturday night, checks into hospital. Oh dear, following for updates. Oh no, babes, what on earth's the matter? Check your inbox, babes.
Does anybody know what time McDonald's breakfast stops?
Bloody hell.
Do you know what?
Luke has Botox. Does he?
Millen,
pardon?
When you meet him in real life, his skin is amazing. Ooh.
What do you use on your face? Look?
My skin is also amazing. Can I just give myself a little... I mean, it's red, isn't it? Let's face it. But it's just the eyes, man. It's just the eyes. You can tell these eyes have seen some shit. You know what I mean? And you can't change that. You cannot change that. You know? Can't go back in time and take away the pain they've suffered.
Luke, what do you use on your face?
Botox.
Must be the facials, you're right.
Oh. No, seriously, you have got skin like a baby's bottom.
I haven't been able to move my eyebrows in the last 6 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, because he's got Botox.
This is me raising my eyebrows.
Is that why you've got no lines?
Yeah, I do Botox. I don't care who knows that. I don't give a fuck. What's the point lying about it?
So, look, the question is...
I mean, to be fair, normalise dudes doing shit like this, you know what I mean? Like, whatever.
Stoke, can I ask you one question? Are you top or bottom?
The realisation in Luke's face there.
Get out of my box. Out, you fucking clout chaser. Get out.
Do you have your lips
We don't have questions like that in here.
Can I ask you to have your lips done as well?
No, never. It depends.
It's a hard one to call with Luke because he seems quite small. Oh my God. But he also seems quite aggressive at times as well, so it's a hard one to call. It's best to ask in that situation.
Depends how I feel and what day it is. Probably on a Tuesday, Millen.
Do you know what, Millen?
Pardon?
Who fingered me? Vicky, please. Ah! Not again. Thank you. Make sure to get pinned. There's always more than one finger. There's always more than one finger. Oh, God.
When you meet him in real life, his skin is amazing.
Yep, fantastic. I will watch this one before. It's for the cat. Oh, this is really sinister music. Borderline, this is you. Why am I not following you on that account? We are now. Delusive Angie thinks EQ, Alicia, oh, God. Red Corey are all trying to take her down. Because she always likes to be a victim.
Alicia, Miss Red, and Luke the Judge. I reckon it was all of them. I don't know about Luke.
There's something about just the shocked face of that one. Thank you for a final finger. I appreciate it, Jesus.
Judge, but I reckon it was all of them. Trying to take me down, absolutely. And I'm not being paranoid. I think they're all involved. Absolutely. I didn't know that EQ was friends with Alicia. Miss Red's friends with Alicia.
Someone saying she had one person in a box called Son.
Yeah, so they're all friends. They're all grouped up, including you, Miss Red. Absolutely.
They're all friends together. They're all in the same. They're all in the same sick circle.
Probably all shared my clapper around to each other.
Who the fuck would want to say that? Can I just say, like, who the fuck? Do you know what I mean? And whoever shared that around, it should be responsible for whoever they shared it to's therapy bill.
So you can give me a message tomorrow, Alicia, if you want a little phone call if you want.
Wow, makes perfect sense.
Probably, Proud Scott.
Myself. They're going for me and CA. EQ, Alicia, all of them.
Fucking bubblegum. Remy! Love Remy.
Wow, that's not going to help your case.
Remy get banned today. I heard she was live and she was just screaming at her phone. Just screaming at her phone saying she was going to fight this creator, that creator and everything. And then the live just got disconnected. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Alright. Make sure to follow our gifters. I mean, Remy's only got a 24-hour ban. God knows who she'll be threatening tomorrow. It was about me. Probably was. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
Okay, so Alicia, was it? The rest of your FYP page is like the
Thank you for the bubblegum.
Miss Red support EQ. Oh, not EQ, Corey, because you're thinking he's gonna bring me.
It's the tooth.
Down. That's why you're still gonna support me, Miss Red. So don't sit there, love. Tell me you don't have a hatred towards me. Of course you do. All the evidence I have on you with your hate.
I wonder why everyone seems to not like you. Couldn't be that one person, could it?
Lives suggests to me, yeah. It was definitely out of hate, absolutely. Yes, how can they still support that?
Borderline, I love this setup you've got. And the creepy music.
No.
You have not got enough likes on this video. People follow Borderline Banter immediately. Say hello, Borderline, after Lisa's pins.
Been brought down. People have been trying for 3 years. It's embarrassing. That's what it is. And EQ, I swear to God, she will be running back. Yes, don't underestimate this drunk, love.
Oh, God. I need to have that. Don't underestimate this drunk. Cut with all the clips of I've got of her falling over. I swear to God. Too easy.
You tell her, Ange.
I'll always be 10 steps ahead of you, Vats. Absolutely.
It's probably quite easy, isn't it? Because you don't take many steps in your bedroom, so... Borderline does look like that as well. I've seen the pictures. More busty though. So yeah, make sure to follow her.
Anyway,
Sheila
but this
Farts
is
on live with Zach and Angie. What?
honest enough to tell you that.
Yeah, but nothing wrong with his teeth, eh?
Exactly.
But
I heard it.
Exactly.
But the other bit said he's got
Who
something
just
wrong with
farted? Was that Sheila that just popped off?
It sounded a bit wet. Why would you say that? Thanks. Why? No.
his- Did he just do that?
Did Sheila just trump?
Please.
Windy Sheila.
Why don't you put this on?
Picking on him, he whizzed in the wardrobe.
It doesn't we? Why don't you close the wardrobe?
To be fair, the smell couldn't get any worse in that room, could it? So.
I've just cleaned it all now.
Keep it closed. It's just a simple thing, isn't it?
I got.
Oh God, have we watched this already? I don't know if we have, but let's put it on anyway.
Sexually assaulted by Joe Gatto, the Impractical Joker.
Joe Gatto, one of the stars of the TV show Impractical Jokers,
This is wild.
has been accused of sexual assault. Now, according to the girl who posted the TikTok and shared her story about what allegedly happened, she's been talking about this for over a year and DMing celebrities trying to get someone to listen, but no one
Yeah, I think we did watch it, but I'll pop it on again.
really paid attention until now. So according to her, she met Joe completely by chance while having brunch earlier that day, and here's a photo from that chance meeting. So afterwards, she DM'd him, and eventually she got tickets to go out and see him that evening at his comedy show.
No, he hasn't denied it. You're right.
She also shared videos and
Said
photos
it was like a mistake or something. Like what?
of the show itself. And then afterwards, she got to meet Joe one more time. And here's where it gets weird. Here are some
Thank you, your star. The picture of the debate. The story replies, agree with me. Glad I'm giving you street cred. I'd rather have real life friends than street cred anyway. Just got to show off what people missed. FES, what a day.
screenshots that allegedly show their conversations. You can pause to read them if you'd like. But according to her, eventually, after she had been drinking for a while, he invited her to come up to his apartment. Here's a screenshot showing that.
If you can't do the press the button for me trick to get to 7, I'll come down, not and get you out the elevator. Just let me know when you're here.
Part of the interaction. Now, she hasn't shared with us exactly what happened when she got up to the apartment, but she did share this photo,
Yeah, it's a good creator, this one.
which allegedly shows the aftermath of the encounter. And
Jesus.
she refers to this entire incident as a sexual assault and claims that she doesn't like to go back there in her mind and doesn't really like talking about what exactly happened. Now, we haven't received any
Fucking hell, that's a bit of a... That t-shirt, isn't it? Jesus.
response yet from Joe Gatto himself, but as a massive Impractical Jokers fan growing up, this is massively disappointing. And I'll keep you guys updated if anything else happens in this case,
I think there's been allegations about another one since this as well.
because I'm sure there are going to be more developments.
Wild. Sophie responds. I don't know what she's responding to.
For a long time, not to contact me. It did go
Oh, this is way too dark. I'm not going to watch it. But you know what I will say, and this is very strange. I found myself in a very strange place last night. I ended up on one of my burner accounts for watching. I was gaming last night because I couldn't get to sleep. And I ended up watching some of Sophie Bailey's FYP. And god damn it, I thought it was alright. I don't particularly like her. She's done some horrendous shit. Said some horrendous shit, but I was like, this is alright. This is okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is alright. And she was going into explaining stuff about this, what was said on the podcast and things. And it was, well, I mean, I said I must have watched it for about 15 minutes. Yeah, she was getting really passionate and kind of upset last night, to be fair. I thought it was quite believable, maybe not the right word, but, you know, it seemed like people have twisted some of the narrative around that, but, I don't know.
Right, what? If you hadn't have got a bone.
What the fuck is this Real McGranny again? I'm sure Real McGranny used to have an issue with me, back in the day, but I can't remember. I'm sure she was a BuzzTix person and didn't like me. I might have that wrong, I don't know.
Pick with you as well. Stop coming on my page in my comments telling people that my products are shit, because they're fucking not. Alright?
Is this supposed to be?
Because do you think they're gonna fucking listen to you or fucking listen to me? Because I'm the fucking
Elsa Frost. Just want to fight.
Sarah. They're not gonna listen to you, are they? So don't come try and fucking start fucking around with my fucking shit over here, darling. Because it won't fucking happen, love. Anyway, I've got to go. I'm making fucking spaghetti bolognese tonight for me and my fuck.
Yes, thank you for listening. Rawr. Rawr. Ooh. Rawr. There you go. That one had a bit to it, didn't it? Thank you.
Fella. Do my fucking weights. So don't fucking bother coming over here and telling fucking people about my fucking products. Because they'll fucking buy them anyway. Like I said, I've got to go.
So yeah.
Oh, stop! Why are you watching me on TikTok? Why do you keep
I've just seen the original of this.
watching me? How do you even know that? Because you're sitting watching
Crazy Zane, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for the sub.
me. You're like a search on my store.
For those who are subbed, at 8 o'clock, just before 8 o'clock, we're going to finish this live, and then we're going to come back live for the subs only, and we're going to cam to EQ's live because I think she's doing some sort of exposure. So rather than me just sitting watching on my own and watch it with you guys if you want. If not, obviously, definitely go over there and watch it yourself if you're interested.
Stalker! You are stalking me! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! You are a stalker! You stalking me! You get a grip! You get a grip! You're sitting in your bedroom when I'm in my bedroom. You're sitting in your bedroom and you are sitting there watching me on TikTok like a stalker!
This is what Angie's like though, isn't it? Petulant child.
Like a proper stalker. The only people, let me tell you something. The only people I don't trust is you.
Buzzball, anybody?
When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, anybody else. When I think about you, I
He suits that look.
touch myself.
I'm glad I haven't touched a buzzball. Could you imagine me on a buzzball? Jesus. 100% getting banned. 100%.
The Lost Prophet story was...
Oh, I know who this is. This woman ran the record label that had Lost Prophets on it. It was like an independent label, but then when they blew up, they stayed with this label. And if I'm right, the label was completely finished with after what happened. If you guys don't know who the Lost Prophets are, very big emo band, massive. And the lead singer was basically convicted of some of the most horrific crimes towards children. People didn't know, but it obviously killed the band and a lot of people around them as well.
It was like 16 to 18 years of my life.
When obviously the shit did hit the fan with everything, on your side of things, what did that look like from you getting the call and finding out what was happening?
I remember getting the call. It was the 12th of December, and I think it was 2012. And I got a call from the manager saying there was something, and it wasn't actually what had actually happened. It was just like, it's not good. And I'm like, okay. And we were just gearing up to do another like sort of big project with them as well. Out of all of the things that could have happened, there's no way I thought it would have been anything like that either. It's awful, but I mean, for the label, it was absolutely catastrophic. I had a bit of a wobble, bit of a crisis of conscience about being in indie, and because I was attacked for all of that stuff as well. I had messages to the office and stuff.
Nuts.
Was the office door. That was a scary one, really scary one. So
I watched a really big crime YouTuber cover his crime intensely, like everything that we've known, and my god, it's horrific. one of the hardest like listens I've ever had, you know.
Label wasn't a label, it was me. For Visible Noise it was always just me, and that was probably like a really terrifying 3 years. It went away, and I mean that obviously why I was nowhere near what the lads had. The Lost Prophets.
I bet. Well,
it says Ian Watkins of
what happened to other members of Lost Prophets?
Lost Prophets. If it just says Lost Prophets, it doesn't, you know, it's not referring to him, you know, it doesn't have to refer to him directly. They were just about to sign a massive deal again, right? Like they were meant to have money
they
back.
Were fucking up there, weren't they? Like,
he got arrested. They were meant to sign a deal that got them publishing for a big album, I think, that was going to be, you know, enough to set them up for the next couple of years or whatever. Taken away. It's just gone. And it's gone from all five. It's gone from the five of them. Not just him. It's gone from that.
He's not allowed to make any money off the royalties while he's incarcerated. I looked this up once.
And their family. I know Lee apparently smashed his gold and platinum discs up and stuff. Because what can you do with them? You can't have them anyway. You can't put them up in your house.
Yeah, you can't exactly be like with the awards and be like, oh, which band were you in? The Lost Prophets.
Because people will always question them, and then they've all got young families as well. You know, if you had a gold disc up in your house and you've never mentioned to your kid what it was for, and then all of a sudden they're asking, oh, what's that for, Dad? Oh, and it's in a band. And then, you know, it's fucking awful what happened to them.
Oh my God, this is wild. Look at this, right? So this woman went around putting this thing on, said, Jamie, I know you're cheating on me with Emily, and a QR code that people could scan and they get all the receipts.
Crazy like fool. But my daddy cool. I'm crazy like fool.
And then
I should know.
Here he is. He's seen the posters.
They are no good.
I guess he didn't like that I put up the posters and receipts everywhere.
Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes then you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white, we fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up, I should know.
And then their response to him taking down the posters. Put an even bigger one up. Yeah, it was Jill, yeah. It turned out to be all fake. It was a promotion to get views to her channel. Don't believe everything you see on social media. Oh, I don't like this lady, you know. I don't like her music, and I think her attitude sometimes sucks. I don't know what this is going to be. She's moaning because the views are low. And that I always find as a streamer, as a live host, it's great to go, oh, the views are low, God, I fucking hate them. Can we do something? Can we do... Oh, God.
Thank you, Sarah. Anyway, so what have you guys been up to today? What have you been up to today? Where have you been? Where are you at the minute? What's going on? Talk to me. Let me know. What's happening? Something's not right, innit, Nanny Pat? I mean, this isn't normal. None of this is normal.
I'm lagging, or am I lagging? What's that?
Hey, Kathy. Better today, thank you. How are you?
The van of the farts are ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it's it's a skill, I guess. Hey, Charlie. Which mods have I got in?
If you haven't got that many views, why do you need the mods? Does a bit awkward.
Have I got any mods in at all?
Hey, Zoe.
Oh, Mike, there you are. I see you, Mike. I see you. Are you the only one, Mike? I mean, I get that at the moment I'm not getting loads of people in my stream because something's going on, but...
Oh, she's not going to tell the mods off, is she? She's not going to tell the mods off.
My mods are meant to be there to kind of like support me and stuff.
You heard that, mods? You heard that?
So
you modded them because they supported you. Not that you should assume constant support. That's ridiculous.
you know, bit awkward, isn't it?
You're fucking right. It's awkward. This whole thing was awkward.
Bit awkward.
She doesn't like me either because I've criticised her shit. Tough titties. What was this?
Tonight, let us tear up the stair floor. Tonight,
Go on, Corey, get that white cream down, you daddy.
give it to you all.
What the?
This has got to be a dare battle. You can't just be randomly doing it.
Love you with my heels on, yeah. Introduce me to your ding dong. I've been waiting for you.
Introduce you to what?
So long.
I beg your pardon. Introduce you to what?
Introduce me to your ding dong. I've been waiting for you
So long.
Take me to the swing song. Let me put
I think Levi's genuinely into it. Each to their own.
this body on you. Music control you. My glad send me know you. I got my arms open.
That's fucking knobhead.
By the light as I walk through the night, I survive. That's Christ. Glorified by the light as I walk through the night, I survive. That's Christ. Glorified by the light as I walk through the night, I survive. That's Christ.
You told him that outfit was fucking good.
Glorified by the light as I walk through.
Honestly, it looks like he's fell into a wardrobe and just been... Do you know what I mean? Like, he's fell into a wardrobe in a fancy dress shop and then just...
Through the night, I survive. That's Christ. Glorified by the light.
That's not Christ, that's a hallway, mate.
As I walk through the night, I survive. That's Christ. Glorified by the light. As I walk through the night, I survive.
Let on this side and you'll be in more stress and
Fucking hell.
let on.
I suppose that's what all the takeaways do to you.
Agony that was. I'm booked in next month to get angel wings, but because all my money's been stopped,
To get angel wings?
I don't know how I'll afford it. I don't think I'll have to cancel it, I will. I don't want to, like, not turn up when it pisses them off. I'll have to let them know. I think I'll sort it all out before April. Even though it's April tomorrow, but...
Get a job.
In the next couple of weeks.
Or actually provide some entertaining content.
Your videos on TikTok.
What is this? General confronted after filming a 4-year-old kid and posting it on TikTok. What the fuck?
Have you seen your face, man? I've just seen it. Have you seen your face, What you want about? Have you seen your face? You put a video on TikTok? We don't have a video of you guys from there. It doesn't matter, because obviously I'm going for that, so you're You stop stressing me, I'm here for a nice video.
Will you stop stressing me? There was a child in the background. She was in the background. So he's done it by accident. They're making it seem a little more sinister than it actually is. I mean, you should be careful not to fucking do that, obviously. But yeah, he was recording them and they were on the other table behind. I don't think, like, confronting them in this way is the right way to go on. You could have probably just said, look, mate, I don't know if you've realised, but there's a kid in the background there. And, you know, could you remove the video?
Yeah, you've been aggressive with me.
He is being aggressive with them. I do agree. I don't particularly like General J, but I do think this is the kind of thing where a little bit of common sense in a conversation would fucking help, wouldn't it?
So I found something the other day.
Oh no. Dubai chocolate.
This is the viral Dubai chocolate that you've probably seen a couple.
As a diabetic, oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, TikTok, okay. As a diabetic, I feel like Dubai chocolate would kill me off. It looks amazing, but I do feel like it was just like it would be the end of me. Is it worth it? I don't know. Maybe.
a couple times on
I know.
TikTok that I spent £8 on. Why has it gone viral? I have no idea. Why?
£8 fucking quid. It might kill me to do it with monies as well. Never mind the bloody diabeticness.
Why does anything go viral nowadays? But it's food. So you know what we're going to do with it.
Oh, no.
Mm.
You think it could be nice?
It tastes like the ground. Everyone ready? 3, 2, Dubai by chocolate. That should do.
I don't think this will be too rough.
And there you have it. Monster and Dubai chocolate. And I didn't think Monster could get more expensive. Pinkies out and bottoms up. Oh, well, just the ground. It tastes like the ground again. Like, I'm not joking. That tastes like grass. It's weird. It also got sour.
Grass? Who's eating grass for a start?
How did that happen? All important second sip from the blender that I shouldn't look at for too long. Pinkies out and bottoms up. Ah, that one had a bit more of a kick. That one tastes a lot nicer though. Less earthy. I don't like that aftertaste. That was fine. I'll give it a...
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think that was going to be extreme.
5.3. It's crazy how those two things, the chocolate and the Monster, cost me a tenner altogether.
Jesus Christ. I hope he's on the creator fund. I hope he gets some money back for these videos. Oh, misread.
Totally destroyed UK TikTok. I had more power than what I've...
Right, yeah, right, okay. I'm just going to say this right now. EQ, I know you're very good at, you know, putting things out there and stuff like that. But it was quite mental to suggest that misread is the downfall of all TikTok. I mean, you know, I get it. You don't like it. But that was a hard sell. That was a real hard sell. To try and say that people only do FYP shows because I've misread, clap back. I mean, it was, you know, fair play, you tried it, but I don't think that really resonated with everyone. Because, like, as somebody who does reactions, I don't do FYP, but I've been doing it longer than these FYP shows anyway. But it and people have been doing it on YouTube and Twitch and other forums for bloody years. It was just a bit of a... Yeah, no, it was a hard sell. It was a hard sell on that one, like, fucking...
believed I was capable of even having. How did this even happen? Me bringing down UK TikTok? Yes, we've
And he gave her the perfect opportunity to do this, really, didn't he?
got pedophiles on here, scammers, absolute wrong ones, people that have committed DV.
That's true, she did bite. But see, it's good for both creators. I don't care whether they hate each other or not. It's good for views when there's a back and forth. We all know that.
You name it, but I have single-handedly destroyed UK TikTok. Imagine that. Little old me. Lord help us all. Right here, right now. Oh, yes. God forbid. You know, I should open my boxes and give people an opinion. Talk about people's actions on TikTok. Oh. Alexa, play I've Got the Power.
Well, she definitely, yeah, we know. I mean, she's not kidding anybody nowadays, is she?
Here's the power. 7 inches by Snap.
7 inches?
Oh, you'd be lucky. Fucking hell.
This dog bowl's annoying me, sorry. Let's tap the screen, guys. I've got the...
No, you don't. Obviously the screen recorder was like, nope, I do not want to hear that.
Do go into the
Thank you for the appreciate. What?
boudoir. Have you got any Johnnies? Elizabeth?
Jesus. I mean, I don't watch this show, so I have no idea.
Bye, you Luca Champ.
Oh, ta very much, Fred.
You want a 5th glass, you piss-headed bint? What?
I would love someone to say that to me at the bar. I would love that.
Flavour is 3rd down on the condom machine in the Rovers Bugs.
Well, that's cheese and onion.
No.
Cheese and onion?
I'm sure it's a fruit.
Is it?
Yeah,
balls?
what? It is, you know.
I wore it for Vera and she didn't know I had it on.
I think it's guava.
Oh, no. No.
No,
Whatever's near the bottom.
I ate that one myself. And you can't go check in either. Never rubbered up.
No, the fuck it is.
All right. Derek, we trust you. Guava.
Never that.
Sorry. It's cheese and onion.
Oh, you fucking old twat.
Of course it is.
If you hadn't kissed before you
No, I'm not, Lisa.
came, you could have found that out.
Jack's right, I couldn't tell difference, you know.
Do go into the...
You really imagine me in Alpha Bar?
Is Ziana Delusive Angie's mod?
Fucking hell, that finger scares the life out of me. Oh, Ziana, is that you? Ziana, thank you for the finger, darling. Yes.
So she's had a finger enough, one of Angie's mods.
I would hate to think where that finger's been. But thank you very much.
Fucking well played.
Can you imagine me and Alpha Bar in the same room?
Where did we go? How did we go from you getting a finger to thinking about you and Alpha Bar in the same room?
What?
Was that Alpha Bar?
What?
Maybe.
Oh. What's that, Lindsay?
Zach thinks Linz has too much time in her hands. No fucking shit, Zach. No fucking shit. The only thing Linz really does is be Angie's lapdog and parrot all day on the internet. Of course, she's got too much time in her hands.
Sorry.
See, and you know that screen recording that you've just played with them on the front of so-called HMRC? Are you sure that's even somebody from there? Because that just sounds like he's made. Because they said...
Oh, Linz! Linz is always trying to deepen things and make herself seem like she's clever, but she actually comes off really stupid.
Shut up!
I actually like Linz. I kind of stand her. She's a prick. She does not represent Sunderland.
This is where these conspiracies...
We don't claim her.
...come from. No, right.
Good evening, Carrot.
We got to dissect this. No, was that even HMRC? No. That was his Auntie Glenda's friend, Barry.
Like the person who he's talking to now, like, is that really... Who was it? Who was his...
Oh, piss off!
Yes, Zach.
That's who he's talking to.
Oh, now I know why people fucking this, that one.
He's saying he didn't report it.
No, I'm saying he definitely reported because he done it online. He done the online form, but I'm saying when he's having a conversation with somebody on that phone now, is that so, like what like is that somebody supposed to be?
Shut up, Linz.
Some people had too much time on their hands, didn't they?
Can we get that emoji in the chat, please?
Do you go to the gov.uk website?
Yeah. I mean, we can all do that, right? Report people. Listen, I wouldn't do that, but we can all do that.
Oh, yes, you have, Angie. Shut up.
Not me. This guy's only got a platform because
Angie said she doesn't report people. She's got about 1,000 police cases.
Of his doxing and his reporting.
Angie's got a whole fucking crypt in the Houses of Parliament from her complaints, guaranteed.
Angie, so I think he was telling you to dodge.
Hey, just on the road, mate, so you know.
I think he was telling you, and his friends were getting to say, don't pay this tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then
Oh,
he could then
so
use
call
that to
basically
afford
what Lindsay's saying, call gaslit Ange not to pay
Fuck off. Corey, yeah, good luck telling that to the HRMC or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm sorry, the reason I didn't pay tax was because I was gaslit into not paying tax. Honestly, Lindsay's ridiculous.
So, Andrew,
such a clampert.
It's not your fault. You were gaslit into not paying tax.
Thank you. I'll speak on it. If you can send me any videos of her speaking on children.
Oh,
what's that?
No, you've not had a girlfriend.
Ryan says he doesn't trust women. Well, that's funny because we don't trust you around women. So.
Yeah, because it's
tomato.
Because I don't trust any woman because they're all clout chasers, most of them. And I can't date a non-TikTok person. I
Can't be because there's no women around me, and I've got all the clout.
have to date a TikTok person because it wouldn't be physically possible for me to date someone who didn't do social media.
It's a bit hard though.
It's impossible for me to date someone who don't do social media or who ain't in the spotlight.
It's not.
Because it's too much of them and you don't know what their intention is. Because there's a lot of nasty people out there. There's more nasty people out there to
like you.
genuine people.
Well, at least you found some real ones.
It's very hard to find genuine people and find yourself a genuine partner in this day and age. There's a lot of nasty people out there who like to make up shit and shit, you know? They think it's just a game. They don't care about how they make the other person feel. They just think it's funny because they're unhappy in their own life.
That really came
all you.
From the heart.
I can speak from the heart.
I don't see you normally do it.
I'll speak from the heart. I don't care. I'm not afraid to speak up for like the neurodivergent community. I will bloody speak up.
You don't fucking speak on behalf of me. Settle yourself down. Yes, Zoe. Give him the finger. What was that for me? Thank you, Zoe. Make sure to comment so we can pin you.
And I'll speak up to people who confront me in person as well if they chat shit about me.
No, you've not had a girlfriend.
Who are you going to confront in person? Not me. You couldn't fight yourself out of a bag of quavers, man. Shut up. Honestly.
Be honest and just...
Oh, another lady has been conned. Right. Another lady... I suppose we're going to get into this PD shit. Oh, and I don't have long left. Motherfucker. And tomorrow night, guys, don't forget Friday night we have our music live where you can get your song requests in. It's always a good vibe. Our regulars who were there, sing the live's praises now. Sell it to the other people. Another lady being conned out of 1,000 by PD. How can this man live with himself? Because he doesn't. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bristol Cat. Thank you. Because he doesn't give a shit about you. Simple.
Just tell the people in here what your story.
Well, it's back on tomorrow night.
Your story.
First off, Lisa, when I spoke to her because she contacted me, like I said, this is all coming from PD's live. When she contacted me, she said, I don't want to say anything, she said, no one will listen to me. That's what she said. No one will listen to me. I'm just a small person on the app. Like, it's wild. Go on, Lisa.
Go on, Lisa.
Well, basically, I opened a sub-agency under PD about 7 months.
Thank you for the finger. I love a finger. I want to do a poll, right? Because I'm just wondering, do you guys think PD is guilty or not? I suppose guilty of fraud, you know, if we're going to define it. So, if you think he's guilty, can we have a smiley face? If you think he's not guilty, sad face. I want to know where we sit with this.
Months ago now.
Yeah.
I worked my arse off 24/7, not doing a sympathy story. I'm a mum to 3 kids. It was my full-time job.
Yeah.
Basically, he just never paid me. It was the same excuses over and over again. Obviously, I had to do rewards for my creators and stuff like that, which obviously come out of my own pocket because he weren't paying me.
Yeah.
Yeah, genuinely, it's the same excuses. Oh, TikTok had messed up. I haven't got my money. My bank's been playing up. I've got to change banks, etc., etc. It even got to that stage. There was 2 occasions actually that stick with me. My auntie, no sympathy here, guys. Don't want it. My auntie was at end of life, and I had to travel 2 hours to go and see her and spend time with her. Obviously, funds.
Well, that was a landslide vote, wasn't it? Fucking landslide. Not one person thinks he's not guilty who voted. I think that is the general consensus across the app as well. The man needs to shut up and put up, doesn't he? Put the cash up.
Weren't great.
Sorry guys, there was a few gifters missed there because of my poll, so just give the mods a shout for your pin.
At the time, and I begged him, please can I have this money that you owe me because I need to go and see my auntie. So I'm getting upset saying it.
That's fair, Donna.
Nothing, ignored me, blanked me, so just carried on doing my work like I was supposed to. Christmas come along, and I will say it, my kids were sorted at Christmas, I wouldn't let my kids go without, but he didn't know that.
Yeah.
I weren't going to let him know that. So
it's alright, Pandora, don't worry.
I turned around and said to him, when's this money going to come? Because I need to get my kids presents. He was like, well, you'll just have to wait for it, won't you? After months. It got to, say, mid-December, and he turned around and said, yeah, you'll get your money a week before Christmas. And we was like, is that definite? Is that definite? Yeah. Christmas Eve come. I'm messaging him saying, listen, I've not even got my kids a Christmas Eve box. Like, I'm desperate now for this money. Shops close early. Yeah, be in your bank by 1 o'clock. I've never ever got it. He then removed me from all backstage because I opened my mouth and...
People like that just don't, you know, they don't care about you.
Told him how wrong he was.
Yeah.
He removed me from the agency.
Posted evidence.
And just literally swiped my agency from my arsehole. And I've not heard from him since.
So he's never... How long have you had the agent?
So at 8 o'clock, guys, we're coming off and we're going to do a sub-only live. We're going to cam 2 EQs live. She's doing some sort of exposure tonight. So I just thought rather than me sit and watch it on my own, and sit and watch it with you guys if you want to.
Agency lease?
5 months, 6 months I've got...
I think it's on PD as well as others, isn't it? Have I got that wrong? So some of the evil army are in here. Who's it on?
A screenshot, hold on. Carry on talking while I get the screenshot.
He is. This is what I mean. We was just...
Evening, dude. You're live the other day, man. I was watching it. I think fucking everyone was watching it. You did really well, man. You did really well handling those numbers as well.
Told
it didn't. Thank you. You didn't change yourself at all, Chippy. You monitored the boxes exactly how you monitor the boxes if you've got 50 odd people in there. Do you know what I mean? Appreciate that. 1 second. PD, Dave, Durans, and Angie. Oh. People I don't like. Brilliant. Got a song for me to react to. You'll have to tag me in it. You'll have to tag me in it. I'll do it on the next reaction stream.
There's more things we've been told than you could ever...
Thank you, Claire Bear, by the way. Thank
even
you.
imagine.
Right, but this is the point.
Oh, Sophie, you've extended your subscription, man. Thank you so much.
We just...
Stick it on Team Facts, eh?
Got told by Lisa about an hour ago.
Like, we're okay. We got in a little bit of a tough...
I don't know, crazy saying, but it's one of those things. I get it, and I get it. Basically, if you responded to stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna. The last month has been a struggle.
I love having you here, Sophie.
We're back on. We're getting there now.
Fine. We will be fine. But the point is, there's people like Lisa who is, that she can't. It's harder for her to make her way out of it. Do you know what I mean?
She's got
me, I can
3
get
young
back on
kids.
the shop. Terry's got a job. She's got 3 young kids, and she don't want to say anything because she thinks no one's going to believe her or no one's going to listen to her or whatever. And that is why I said we don't want the money. And if he ever did the right fucking thing and gave us the money, we'd give it to all these people that have been left.
You know what, Grace? I don't even want the money now. Like,
because you don't know where it's...
The thing is, when you've been ripped off by a scammer and it's been so long, you kind of do just write it off, don't you? You just think, I'm never going to get it back. And that's how these people get away with it. 100%, Lorraine. That is a brilliant point. If a mod could pin that, it's sad how people think because they are not known on the app that they can't speak up. 100%, that is sad. But isn't that the case in life in general as well? It's nuts.
It's going to come from, didn't you?
No, exactly. Each month, don't get me wrong, I was like, let's stay working, and the hope was there. Do you know what I mean? It was always hoping that we...
That's why we kept our mouths shut for a little while.
I just eventually see it, like, I got offered an opportunity that I took in January, and I was like, right,
That's true, Sharon. That is true.
Doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, people, get conned and scammed. It's not just a case of they've never met the person or they don't know them and they've asked for $4,000 out of nowhere. These people build false relationships to then get what they want,
I planned it. I did plan it. I was like, I'm getting out of there. I'm going to count this as
I know, Catherine.
a loss.
Yeah.
But that's it. I am gone. I have...
So if you just ignore them all.
I've got the screenshots. I've sent them to Grace. I can't get them up on my phone.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
In the bath at the moment, and I'm scared to put my camera on.
I catch random strays, but I'm kind of just on my own thing, doing my awareness on like real wrong-uns,
No, that's all right.
We don't want to show people screenshots of people's personal information or stuff like that.
It's not about...
He basically owed me over £1,000. I know it's not a lot to somebody.
That is a lot. That is a lot, Lise.
And the thing is...
people like a god shite. I mean, look at me. Oh, will it, Chippy? Oh, have somebody screen recorded me earlier on, have they?
Lisa, it's like at least...
I'm going to come off in a second anyway and get myself ready for this live. My profile is going wild at the minute. Look at those notifications. Okay, now. Jesus. It's going wild. That'll be a load of messages that I will never respond to. Have I been tagged in something like? One sec. Mentions and tags. Ah, this. FYP clips, you were fucking on that like shit, weren't you? Jesus. Excuse me. Thank you. Cat the Slapper, thank you for the subscription. Lovely name. Don't know where you got it from. That's a cool idea, Chippy. I think everyone's over the knot, isn't there? That's what you see, this person here. I like this person because this person commented and said they love me. So I will now follow. But they weren't following me. Interesting. I'm suspicious immediately. No, let's see how these videos are doing. Look at this video. I wish every awareness video I did got that. You know what I mean? How amazing would that be? Do you guys know about this person? Another female PDF on TikTok. This one's a particularly vile one. Now, I've already covered her in this video here, and the link to that is in my bio. And she truly is a proud predator. I mean, I'm just going to show you some messages here that she sent a hunting team. As you can see, she was bragging about the fact that she used... Yeah, I covered her over a year ago. She's horrid. Her disabilities as a defence, but knew exactly what she was doing. And I appreciate everyone who interacts with my awareness stuff. And obviously you can see what she's saying, her intentions. Thank you. Thank you, Evil Sloth. Thank you. I can't read that out. It's absolutely... A lot of people have infinite... Thank you, Cat the Slapper. A very suitable gift for you. The thing is, like, YouTube is pretty good with notifying, like, its creators of things. Like, oh, this might be trending. So you can have a video out that's been for ages, and if YouTube picks up that the views are just randomly spiking, it will tell you. So I got a notification saying that one was trending today. And I had a look, and it picked up quite a bit, but it had been picking it up for about a week, which is how long her account was around before I noticed it. Yeah, it is good, because it's cool that they do that, but it's also cool to know that more people are seeing them, you know? When I did a deep dive on her back in the day, we also found a YouTube channel she had. This was horrendous. We found this live on Twitch. I didn't even notice it. It was like a video of just like she was holding her phone facing the TV, obviously, if you'd imagine like an old shitty TV on a chest of drawers, and then she was speaking, obviously voiceover, and there was just a reflection of her completely with nout on. Nout. And then the description in the video was asking children to message her, where she was, if they liked what they saw or something like that. I had to be very careful how I phrase this here. Filming videos of a TV screen off, and in the reflection you could see everything out, completely you know. Wait a minute. 1 minute ago, she posted a story on her YouTube telling you to delete this video. Shut up. Shut up. You can't post a story on YouTube. Does he mean a YouTube video? I don't know where it should be on YouTube. Yeah, of course I'm looking. She's called Rebecca Cooper, isn't she? But I don't know if... Like, what's the point in posting it on there? Because I'm not going to see you, am I? I'm not going to go searching for this. I don't fucking know. Somebody else finds it, we'll have a look at it. Right, I mean, like, yeah, YouTube short maybe, yeah. She hasn't posted it yet, pal, or maybe it's a fake account. Guys, look at her channel. Ugh, honestly, fuck me, I can't be bothered. Everything hanging out, the spaniels, you can only imagine what sort of state horrendous that was. And in sorry, can you just send me the link to that, Pandora? Can you send me the link to it? I can open it if you send me the link on WhatsApp. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, it's a good... I don't know if it is a fake account, but regardless, it's hilarious. Description, it was asking children to message them. This beast has come onto here, and we cannot ignore it. Please get this video out. Another female PDF on TikTok. Okay, 1 second. Fucking hell. It says at the Fact Freak, none of my videos were breaking the law. You take your vile videos about me on TikTok down now, or I'm getting you done for victimization, bullying, and causing alarm and distress. Sad man, I haven't offended for over a year. How can you be going to the police about this? Yeah, you're saying you want to teach 14-year-olds how to have S. Please stop the sob story just because you're being called out. I'm sure the police would love to hear all about you exploiting your learning difficulty to get away with being a PDF. But you are still offended. Hanging human you are. Reply, abuse going to the police, being documented. Think twice before posting abuse. You should tell her, oh my god. I mean, I don't know whether that's her actual channel, because she used to get channels taken down all the time, because obviously the sort of stuff she would comment. That could easily be somebody else posting that, you know. Could easily be somebody else posting that. Right, I am going to fuck off, but I'll be back shortly for the subs, for the sub-only live, and we're going to come to EQ's live, where she's going to do an exposure of some sort. So yeah, bye everyone. If you've commented, tapped on the screen, sent any gifts, heart me's, anything like that, reposted the live, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. We'll be back live tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, with that music live. You have Coral, but we are coming back live for subs in a bit. Right, give me a minute or so, subs, and I'll catch you in a sec. Peace.